Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live for AEW Dark Elevation here. We've got a huge matchup set for you here with Matt Bourne taking on Lucas here. And man, what an opportunity this is for Bourne here, as Bourne has, defeated a former World Heavyweight Champion before, and not only a former World Heavyweight Champion, the very first AEW World Heavyweight Champion in Chris Jericho. And a huge opportunity for Bourne here to defeat another former World Heavyweight Champion in Lucas himself here. Well, Lucas, of course, wanting to build himself back up in the rankings to get to the top, back to the World Heavyweight Championship picture. So a huge opportunity for both these competitors here. As you can see on the outside of the ring, of course, Lucas has got the help from his partners of the main event Mafia out there. Bourne with a counter there. Lucas is trying to go for a single takedown. The rolling kick there by Bourne here. Bourne is really rocking and rolling here right now. Lucas utilizing the ropes there to bring himself up as Bourne takes down for the dive down drop kick there. And oh, straight jab right to the chest there by Lucas. Drop it down. Bourne here, and over the counter, sending Lucas in the corner there. And now Bourne to the middle rope. Nice tornado DDT there from Matt Bourne there. Bourne corkscrew senton. That was a huge splashdown. Standing shooting star headbutt. That was unique there by Bourne there. Absolutely. Bourne with a grab, trying for a suplex. But Lucas transitions about there, turn around there. Now, actually, what I did here, you might notice that the computers may not be reversing as much more. I'm trying out a new theory because I actually recently played a match on WWE 2K18 while I was going through some issues with the live stream settings. Boosting here on the with the Wi-Fi here, I was having problems. So I decided to play WWE 2K18 and have some fun with the Universe mode. And I was putting on some banger of matches there. And the reversal settings were not set as high as they are in this one here. Oh, inverted sharpshooter here by Lucas here right now. Trying to damage the legs, of course, there by Bourne. But it actually made for a better back and forth matchup. Like, don't get me wrong, the reversals are fun and all, but I actually enjoy the ability to perform some of my moves here. Oh, well, Bourne was trying to go high. Lucas went low there. Trying to go for a slap in the face, and now Lucas with a snapdragon right there. Cover up there, but the main event Mafia was distracting the referee right there, but I think they were trying to give the distraction to Lucas so that way he could utilize the steel chair there. But Lucas didn't see that, and lift off, reverse DDT there. It looks like Lucas doesn't need the steel chair. He's got everything going the way that he wants to right now. Up at the top rope here right now. Referee's got hello, ref. A steel chair is right in front of your face there. Oh no. Bourne with a powerbomb drop down. Bourne to the top right now. Shooting star would have gotten the back of Lucas right there, which would have made it even more impactful. Time for moonsault. Wait a second now. Lucas right now got Bourne for brain buster perhaps, but Bourne with a counter. Half and half, turn it into a neck breaker there. Nice transition there by Bourne. Bourne straight to the top right now. Hell of a distance to make, but he makes it indeed with a shooting star press. Cover up there. This one could do it, but Lucas with a kick out right there. Hang on. Sorry, I've got to. So unfortunately, the live streams just ain't been working. So we're gonna have to go back to the good old fashion of clippies for of timing. And so I need to check what time we are at right now. We are only 4 minutes in, so 4 minutes, that's about, we'll go 54 minutes right there. So, and then we'll have to do parts probably. All right. Thank you for your patience with that. I just had to set my setting from my iPad. iPad's still in use. So sorry to take you out of the game for a moment there. Bourne back to the top rope, and now it's a high angle moonsault there, but got the knees up. Lucas did right there. Oh, headlock driver there. Oh, that's a classless act there by Lucas there. Completely unnecessary to deliver that there to Bourne right there. It's like Bourne with a spin out kick there. Time for a drop kick there as Lucas brings Bourne up. Lariat. Wow. Oof. I don't know what you call that by Borden there, but I just call it pretty damn effective. Set top bomb attempted there as now Lucas, again, going right back to the leg right now. Just do what he can to damage up Borden's legs right there. And a smart strategy. You take out the legs of Borden right there. You're going to take away a lot of his high-flying offensive styles there. Super kick attempted there. No, the counter. Borden. Half and up. Bulldog there. Nice one there. Springboard up. Try for the cross by there. No impact there. Only meet the mat there. Go right in the corner there. Drop kick right to the spine there. Shot down to the midsection right there. Oh, no time to be posing about there, Lucas, before he hits the Impaler DDT there. Roseboard up there, but I thought the referee was about to forget how to count. Gotta be careful there, man. That was a close call there, and that Impaler DDT is not even one of Lucas's signature moves there. Oh, wait a minute now. Borg Lariat. Oh, no. We both kind of missed. There we go. Lariat again by Borden. The trifecta of the Lariats there, hit by Matt Borden. That's absolute insanity. There's no way. Look at the distance. No, the ref. What is he doing? Slingshot spear attempted by Borden there. Back on. Oh no. A triple powerbomb. Well, Tyler Sinister distracting the referee right there. Come on now. You really need that many men to take out Borden right there. You can hear the loud eruption of boos right there from the crowd. And the kick out there. Hey, I can't get Bliss out of there. She's going to have to get on her own. Up down to the midsection there, yeah. It's a lot more than that to put Borden away as Lucas right now into the Sky Twister. Borden completely missing that strike there. Body slam attempt there. Borden with a push off there. And oh no, nice counter by Lucas though. Say what you want to about the self-proclaimed best thing in wrestling. Lucas is absolutely tremendous inside that wrestling ring right there. Lock up there, Borden with the push off there. Drop kick attempted. Spear, no! Borden tried for the spear, but so quick was Lucas right there. Cat-like reflexes, if you will, there. Right in the corner right now. Lucas, he got the Prince's kick right there. Kick upside the head there. And Lucas gets the victory. I actually, you know, the weird thing is, playing 2K18, I actually really enjoy that pin made it better. Frustrated, lost there for Borden there. But I like this display there, frustrated as he may be, wants to shake the man's hand. You've got to be kidding me. What, does Lucas feel like he would lesser himself there if he shook the man's hand? What an absolute jackass. Completely unnecessary there. Yeah, go ahead and celebrate. You just look like the bigger asshole. You don't look like a victor. You just look like an asshole. That's all that you are right there. Borden performed great inside the ring. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to say anything positive about Lucas's, matchup at all right there. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a tremendous one. Lately, we've been seeing the Wyatt family and the House of Black actually in some rivalry between Julia Hart and Sister Abigail, and seems to be spreading tonight between the Wyatt family and the former AEW Tag Team Champions in Brody King and Buddy Matthews. Now, I have actually gone through and done some edits. As you can tell, I got rid of the face paint on the House of Black right there for them, which honestly, it looks weird. Part of me doesn't like it, but it's something that I want to get used to because I actually want to try to keep it as close as possible to reality. And I kind of just made the House of Black, my own way with the face paint. You know, because if you remember how it was when Brody came in, you know, Malachi misted him in the face, and he's like, you know, now you're so much more than a king. And so I was like, you know, I spray painted you on that side, and then Buddy would have his own eye patch on one side. And so it was kind of me doing like my own little thing with the House of Black right there. But I decided, you know what? We've kind of gone through that there, so we're all doing our own thing here now. Julia, her face paint is gone now too. Uh, so the only one with the face paint left in the House of Black is Malachi, just because it just works for him. I mean, like I still have the attire for like if ever they want to do like full on warrior face paint type of ordeal. I still got that. I've just honestly like while I have been having my connection issues, I've just been making edits, trying to find new unique ways to just have fun. And out comes the Wyatt family here. Bray Wyatt, Brody Lee, and Eric Rowan. Bray Wyatt will be action in the main event against Jon Moxley later on tonight. But man, this is a huge, huge opportunity for the Wyatt family here to take on the former, one of, if not the most dominant faction in AEW history, the House of Black. They have kind of hit a slump as of late, losing all of the gold that they held once upon a time. The AEW Dark Tag Team Champion's gone. The AEW World Tag Team Champion's gone. Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion's gone. You know what they say, there's only one way up. You can only come back. See how it works here right now. Brody King starting things off here with Eric Rowan. Brody immediately going for a big-time suplex there. There's no feeling out process at all here right now. We're just going in to throw some hands here right now. Brody right now could be thinking about Gonzo Bomb already. No, stacked up power bomb there. Kind of a slow start here right now for Eric Rowan here. Maybe slow, but we're still in the early stages of the match here right now. It's Brody with a lariat. I think I might go through a Brody King and actually make his, abdomen a little bit bigger. He looks too light. And that's not a bad thing, of course. Throwing the corner there, Rowan. And Brody, the escape right there. There's Brody will try for that chop of his right there. Brody loves to chop away there. Rowan, oh, what a boot there. That stunned Brody for a second there. And Brody King taking a playbook there from Bray Wyatt with the sister Abigail there. And nice double team up there by Brody and Buddy. Nice meteor right there. Buddy Matthews right now with the grip, but Rowan sweeps out the leg right there. Rowan right now just utilizing his head right there. And you might say it not too smart there, but when you got the strength of the head of Eric Rowan, you just go ahead and use it. Oh, now tagging in a former AEW World Heavyweight Champion and Brody King there, and Bray Wyatt with the distraction right there is, oof. I don't know what you call that one there by Brody there. Back suplex, elbow. Brody Lee into the power slam there. Not looking good here for Buddy Matthews here. As Brody. I was trying to make it over there in time there, couldn't. Man, this is what we've been seeing as of late, is that there has been such a change in the Wyatt family where they have actually been pretty dominant as of late here. Getting wins back and forth there. Super kick by Brody. And now it's the Brodies inside the ring here. Brody Lee and Brody King. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana there by Brody Lee. That's always been one of the most interesting things to watch about Brody Lee is the absolute athleticism that he has within himself. Tope Suicida. Brody King was too fast to move right there. He was too energetic about making that move there. Kick to the inside leg, and now Brody Lee returns fire as well there. And a lariat, or excuse me, not a lariat, elbow. Sometimes I actually get so used to calling these guys by their AEW names that when I see Luke Harper, I was like, who the hell is Harper? Lariat by Brody King there. Taking him down there and cover up, but I don't think that's going to do it. You couldn't even keep Brody down for a 2 count. Steel chair in hand there. Julia Hart put that inside the ring right there. Brody King, he's going to utilize that one right there. No, he's just going to feel the steel himself right there. I don't know if you call that karma or what right there. Call it karma or call it ironic. I'm not sure what you want to call it. Brody Lee got up from the 1 there. Now so too did Brody King right there. Oh, no. Oof. Nice escape there. Brody. Oh, man. Nice STO there by Brody Lee there. Elbow to the midsection now. Rolling elbow there by Brody King. Dropping down Lee there. Brody now just waiting for Brody to get to his feet. Probably should have been a little more specific about which Brody I'm talking about. Apologize for that. As now Brody King with a step of Hurricanrana. Brody right now, Brody King, charge it, lariat again, dropping down Brody Lee there, cover up there. Only the 2 count there, but that's one more step closer to the 3 there. At the beginning, it was looking like the Wyatt family had this match in control, but Brody King was the ace in the hole, definitely. Brody Lee, I think that Brody King is looking for the Gonzo bomb there. He's always getting behind Brody. But he also could be thinking about the sleeper hold there. Brody's got so many ways he can take you down, but so too does Brody Lee there. Gutbuster there. And that was Brody Lee having mind. Wrist control there. And now, ow, just dropped the knee to the face right there. Simple and effective. Can you believe the strength it took to literally send a human being like Brody King to the wayside like that? The field toss. But he's got to step it up here right now because it's not been looking good for the House of Black. Oh, there we go. Juliet can't get back into position because Brody King's right there. Oh, Buddy's looking to take flight here right now. Oh no, completely missed. Tope Suicida by Brody taking out Rowan there. Buddy's dive missed and Brody said, mine will not. Get back up there. Okay, thank you. For some reason I can't change what I'm looking at anymore. Whatever. Oh, you know what? Probably because of what Bray Wyatt did with the distraction of Buddy Matthews. How much time we got left? Alright, just about half hour. Actually, pardon me for a second. I want to just check. Oh yeah, that's right. Checking is important. Gotta do what we gotta do. I'm not sure what Eric was thinking about there, but Buddy put a stop to it. Hip toss there from Matthews, and the knee to the face on the aftermath there. There we go, Buddy Matthews looking for the House of Black, especially that deep tuck pile driver right there by Matthews. Oh, drop toe, wow. Oh, nice teamwork there by Brody and Buddy. These two may not be the tag team champions anymore, but they are always kept high in the rankings there on the aftermath. Buddy right now has got Eric fade to black right there. go for the cover. There's no Brody there. No Brody in sight. Oh! Rowan could have used resiliency, but opted not to. That's the thing that always surprises me. The House of Black. You know, we've talked about how they may have, lost all of our championships, but ladies and gentlemen, they have not lost their passion. They have not lost their will for absolute domination upon the AEW locker room. And I gotta imagine that victory right there may have put them back at the top of the rankings right there. Especially to have defeated a team in the Wyatt family who again has been building up some wins as of late there. Oh, here we go. Been a while. And also, as you can see, Pac, I did edit Pac to kind of make him more up to date. It's not his exact hairstyle, of course, but pretty close to it. Also, I did not give Pac a singlet because I just like Pac wrestling more in pants or trunks. It just feels more classic that way. Been a while since we've seen Roman Reigns defend the AEW Dark title here, so it was demanded that he defended the championship against competitors here tonight, and well, we just went for the drawing board and picked out 3 other competitors. Christian Cage, Eddie Kingston, the Bastard Pac himself here, and we know it's all pretty much common knowledge here to everybody here, but Fatal 4 matchup, Roman Reigns does not have to be pinned or submitted for the championship to change hands here. And in this matchup, though, there will be no outside interference. There will be no Adam Copeland. There will be no other members of the Bloodline, nor any Paul Heyman there to be at the side of Roman Reigns there. In this universe mode, Pac is not part of the Death Riders. The Bastard is all about himself. Well, Eddie Kingston is a man who's been building up some wins as of late by taking out his former protege, Danny Steele. But now Eddie Kingston looking to move on from that and get back on track to winning some championship gold. And tonight, a huge opportunity to do that one there. Defeating one such as Roman Reigns for the AEW Dark Heavyweight Championship. Roman's been building his way up back to the top of the rankings here. And Christian Cage, the brand new one half of the AEW Dark Tag Team Champions. Christian Cage won that championship with he and Adam Copeland when they faced off against the Hardys and the House of Black and some other team that I probably don't remember. And here comes a bastard himself. Talk about an opportunity that this one is here for Pac here right now. Let's not forget that how easy it can be for Pac to pick up the 1, 2, 3 in this matchup. He's got so many ways to defeat you with the Black Arrow, a Brain Buster, or the Brutalizer itself there. But you're talking about a man who's also got so many ways to defeat you. He's not just a one-trick pony with the Superman punch and a spear. He's got the guillotine chokehold as Roman Reigns that he's utilized to defeat his opponents with. Fatal 4-way matchup. I want to check real quick to see if this is elimination, though. I actually kind of like the design of the AEW Dark Championship. Probably wish I would have got the AEW logo down there, but whatever. I'm going to do a quick look here. I want to look at the match rules. This is not elimination. First fall to a finish here. And it kicks and go right after the Bastard Pac here. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns and Christian Cage going after each other here. Roman looking for a high impactful move there, but the veteran Christian Cage, and seems like the crowd has made their choice here right now. And Christian Cage there. Well, you know how fans are. Sometimes they really like to pretend Christian Cage is their father right there. Meanwhile, Pac probably shouldn't be going posing about right there. You never know where an attack's going to come from. Now, Roman Reigns and Christian Cage have got to be careful. You can battle on the outside of the floor as much as you want right there. You can get some distance for yourself there, but however, this does not follow his count anymore. Yet the match must be won inside the ring here. Eddie Kingston went outside for a quick moment there, packing. Now Eddie's making his way over to the other side of the action there. Eddie's just a man looking for a fight anywhere he can go. Or never mind, he just wanted to go outside to have some fun there. Although I don't know how you can say fighting outside the ring is fun. There's plenty of ways to really damage your opponent here. Steel turnbuckle, steel steps, the steel barricade, hell, steel everywhere. Oh, Christian Cage, I think he was trying to get Roman Reigns, and Roman caught him with a Samoan drop right there. The only man standing left right now is the AEW Dark World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns there as Eddie Kingston last him in the midsection. Now Pac going after the champion himself right there. You know, it's one thing to win the matchup in a Fatal 4-Way matchup to become the champion. It's a whole other thing to actually have beaten the champion himself there. Gives you the bragging rights to say that I didn't utilize the Fatal 4-Way or multi-man rule there. I simply beat you fair and square there. Combination of kicks right now from Pac right there. Roman Reigns really holding his back right there. Pac clearly did a lot of damage there. I'm not sure why Pac didn't go on the attack right there. Very different there from Pac to have snapped German right there. Oh, now Roman Reigns holding his neck right there. Pac is clearly doing a lot of damage to the head of the table, the tribal chief himself right there. Roman Reigns shot to the midsection there, but Pac with the counter here. Again, Christian Cage has got to get this matchup back inside the ring here. He and Eddie Kingston have got to be watching out carefully for what's happening inside the ring. Oh, pop up into the Samoa drop there by Roman Reigns there. High elevation impact there. Roman Superman punch there, go for the cover. And oh, it's almost like it was sick. Oh, the Hurricane strike by Eddie Kingston there. Christian Cage never saw that coming. And Eddie Kingston, he's trying to go for the cover right there, but I think Eddie should have known for absolutely that Roman Reigns was right there. It's like, you know, you're not getting the win like that. Oof. Hey, the king of bum style wrestling right there. But Roman Reigns with the spear. As Pac brain buster under Christian Cage. Referee in position right there. Referee had to go around the entire body there to make sure that the shoulders of Eddie Kingston were down right there. Referee was doing his job, and unfortunately for him, just, oof, needed the arm there. And now Christian Cage sizing up Eddie Kingston. Oh, I actually thought he was going to get Pac on that. Eddie right now, I don't know why Pac stopped that one from happening right there. That to me doesn't make sense right there. You saw that Eddie was going to go for a pile driver, it looked like. Why would you stop it? Dropped hold there by Pac there. Pac is making no allies in this matchup here. No friends at all here, but that's, you know, the bastard right there. It's not about making friends at all there. Kick to the side of the head there by Pac there of Roman Reigns. And Christian Cage, you see Cage right now eyeing down Eddie Kingston. Had the back focused right there. Is now Eddie. Wait. Nope. Christian the counter. Now Roman Reigns. Oh, he's got him up. Crucifix style. Drop it down. Powerbomb there. Smart by Roman Reigns not to go for the cover. Oh, it's like Roman's got Eddie in the guillotine. I think Roman Reigns chose the wrong person to hit the guillotine, and there's no way you would ever make Eddie Kingston tap out. I just don't see that one happening. Not yet, though. Pac right now has got Roman Reigns trying for brain buster again, but that time Roman Reigns countered him. See him. Oh, Hurricane! Eddie struck Roman Reigns. Roman got Pac out of the ring there, and Eddie got him with Hurricane. There's nobody in sight. Roman Reigns had to kick out. There was nobody to save him. Roman was all alone. There's no bloodline. There's no Paul Heyman. There was no anybody else. Roman is on his own here right now, and the Mad King just chopping away as Roman sweeps the leg out there. You know, I'm going to call it, ladies and gentlemen. I think Eddie Kingston may be taking the victory here. Face down slam down there by Christian Cage. Is now Cage. Position. I thought he was positioning himself in the corner for the spear there, but maybe not. Pac fireman's carry. Oh, wait a minute. Now the drop down. Pac's looking for the brutalizer. He can lock in if he wants to, but Roman Reigns is right there. And by Christian Cage already found the escape right there. That was actually a waste there by the computer. I wish the computer was smart about that. It's like Roman Reigns is right there. He's not letting you get tapped out. Wait a minute. Cage, the unprettier. Oh, Roman got out there. Eddie would not have made it in time there. Eddie kicks it. Holy, what a slam down there by Eddie. Pac is out of the ring. Christian Cage is out of the ring. Hurricane strike. Oh my God. Eddie's got to drag Roman Reigns away. Oh, can he get him? Roman Reigns is taking every ounce of Roman's fingertips away from the ropes. Oh, man. I can't believe that. Oh, it's like Pac going to the top rope right now. We're looking for a black arrow. Yes, he did. Oh, I think Eddie got his toes at the midsection of. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Cage, spit out neckbreaker there. We have got to give it up to Roman Reigns. I mean, after everything he just took, Roman got Pac, powerbomb. Oh, Pac got out. Boston Crab by Roman. Layered there by Cage, and another one there. And oh, my God! Oh, Roman Reigns! Holy cow! And now Roman, man, everyone's working their comebacks on it. It kicks them right there. Oh, wait a sec. Christian Cage. No, it's almost like it's a final end. Roman Reigns spear! Cover up there. How is Christian Cage not in the ropes? I don't believe it, man. I actually thought Roman Reigns was taking the loss here. Man. You have got to give that one definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, to Roman Reigns for that one. That was a tremendous victory for the head of the table, Roman Reigns, Tribal Chief, call him whatever you want to. You still call him champion. And Roman Reigns, with a victory like that, can only imagine could definitely put you to the top of the rankings, move you one step closer up there. Well, we've seen this matchup back and forth here between Mystico and Alex Cruz here. You know what I will say, though, is that the nice thing about actually doing my recordings like this is that I don't have to focus so much on my iPad about, like, you know, oh, is it buffering at all? It's, you know, it's nice to just, you know, focus only on the action here. What I do love is these Lucha Libre matches. I always love when I get to see this here. Mystico and Cruz, here we go. All set and ready for this one here. Oh, wait a sec, Mystico, the charge in there. Oh, man. Maybe strikes right there by Mystico. And referee's trying to get Mystico off from the pillar and run there. He better be careful. Almost got himself disqualified here. I don't think we were prepared to see Mystico go in like that on Cruz there. We've seen Cruz go through the hardships before. As Mystico, woof. That was great dodge there by Cruz there. Wait a second. Hey, you see David just sliding in a steel chair right there as Mystico throwing that one out there. Mystico in for a brain. Oh, no, knee drop brain buster. Mystico top rope, trying for frog splash there, but Cruz gets the knees up there. Both these guys extremely well. High flyers inside the ring right there. Is high. Oh, God. Zelina was right there. That was close. There's no reason for Zelina to put her hands on Mystico like that there. Mystico, slingshot. Nice. Hurricane Rana right there. I'm not sure if I approve of Mystico, how he went right in after Cruz the way he did right there, but certainly up the ante of the intensity of this matchup between these two here. Not that I think you need to really ask these guys to bring their best there. When you're working with AEW, you best bring your A game. You best be fully prepared to be elite there, to be with the most elite of competitors. Cruz right there, the shot, the escape. We're sending Mystico right into the corner right there. Almost thought that Cruz was not going to go for a follow-up there. I kind of wish they would go for the springboard on the after that. He got me trapped there. Go for something. And Cruz. Oh, wow. Look at the elevation of that moonsault by Cruz there. Simply beautiful. A thing of beauty that one was. There's Cruz right now in the corner. Try for front flip DDT. Looked like perhaps Mystico. La Mystico right there. Into the Fujiwara armbar, but I don't think that's going to put Cruz away. There's just not been any damage really done to the arm there. Nice slip out there by Cruz. And now Cruz on the outside. They're putting himself by Zelina right there, knowing that Mystico is not going to take the dive right there. Smart strategy by Mystico to not have gone outside the ring. La Flexion was right there. You don't want to take any chances right there with them. Oh, but David right there. Referee's got to get David down from the ring apron there. Where's the ref doing his job at this point here right now? Shinbreaker back suplex combination there by Cruz there. And I think that's the best strategy for Alex Cruz right there, is to make sure to work over the legs of Mystico right there. Hey, leg kick right there. But when you're someone like Cruz there, you pretty much only know one style there. The Lucha Libre style is the best, style that you're most familiar with there. Try for the front flip DDT again there, but Mystico, slingshot, Hurricane Rana again there on the takedown. Mystico, top rope. Senton bomb attempted there, but Cruz rolled out there. Nope. Out of through there. Mystico. Oh, simply kick upside the head right there. And Mystico's been working a fast-paced match, and now head scissors DDT here. There's no wasted movement in Mystico, as Cruz right now, a wounded animal right now. Shot from the midsection there by Cruz there, and now snap with a German. Stomped down to the back of the head as now Cruz directly to the top rope right now. We've seen Cruz implement, oh my, 630 senton. That would have been completely on the face of Mystico there. Oh, a little off the mark there. Mystico didn't have the distance there. Oh, what a scoop slam with such explosive power there by Cruz there. That was like a Kyle Fletcher scoop slam. Could be possible that Mystico may have slipped off the top rope as well there. Mystico, Northern Lights, bomb! Plants him down, covers it up there. And this one may have been given to Mystico. Wow, the wrestler's just not using the resiliency too much here. Mystico with the victory there. I'm telling you, I think that Mystico is really working his way to get to the top of the rankings here of AEW. He's been looking really well so far. All right. This one here is one of our good old-fashioned, some good wrestling here. Actually, no. I got Shayna Baszler right there. Baszler's gotta be in this too. I gotta work for Baszler. Oh no, Bailey and Baszler. Oh my, that's not good. That's not good. We've almost actually made it to, the end of the show already. I think that I might boost the reversal settings just a little bit though, because I feel like that it's not enough. And love to see this one here. Not enough that we get to see from Bianca Belair there. So send in the EST there, and I just love to see some opportunities being given out here as now Natalya. Fans coming alive there for Natty Neidhart. And bring it out. This next individual. Everyone, get off your seats and show some respect for her grace, her beauty, her tremendousness, the lovely, tremendous, and dare I say, glorious, beautiful, timeless Toni Storm. And here's a woman that just can't seem to be stopped at all right now. A former AEW Women's World Heavyweight Champion as well here. It's Bayley. Bayley's been in work day in, day out. No matter what pain she's in, she's still pushing through it all here. And speaking of the woman who's been the tormentor of Bayley, is this woman right here, right now. The Queen of Spades herself, Shayna Baszler. Baszler's been one who's been racking up wins right now, looking to get herself right back to the very top of the AEW Women's Division. It only takes one night to remind the whole damn world exactly why you are a dominant force upon this industry, and Shayna Baszler took full force of that when she wrestled against Bayley. Completely the destroyer of arms right now has been Baszler. And walking out next, the Death Ladder Zone, Mickie James. Wait, Maria. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I knew I was right about an M, but I had it wrong. Mickie James. I'm sorry. With Maria Bennett. I am so sorry. Maria's been trained in the death jitsu of Jon Moxley, and that's exactly what the Death Riders have all been about, is the death jitsu right there of the dominant force and violent style. And here comes the CEO herself, Mercedes Moné here. The ultimate opportunity here right now is to really go after timeless Toni Storm in this matchup, as she is the only woman who is actually a champion in this matchup here. As it come the next Sophia Moore here. We bring this up all the time, but Sophia, her first ever matchup in professional wrestling, and she took on Ruby Soho for the Ring of Honor Women's World Heavyweight Champion and somehow managed to win. How that makes any sense, I don't know. But that's one of the craziest things we've ever seen there. The psycho knee there by Baszler, and Bianca Belair. This should be a great one here. I think Baszler was trying to get her hands up there, and Bianca just went right to the defense of Baszler. Oh, the psycho knee again by Baszler. Lariat takedown there, and I think everyone should probably make sure that Bayley stays away from this matchup when Shayna's in right now. And Shayna was trying for Tombstone, but Bianca counters out for Tombstone of her own right there. But the reason why I say that they should keep Bayley out of this matchup is I think Bayley will be too frustrated. I think she'll be too focused only on the destruction of Baszler. She won't be thinking clearly. Now, camel clutch applied by Bianca Belair here. Early stages looking for a submission win there. Shayna didn't get out as quickly as I had anticipated there. Baszler right to the arm right now. You may call Baszler a one-trick pony by going for the arms like she does right there, but it's effective. Uh-oh. And it comes timeless Toni Storm here right now. Double up back body drop there. And this actually might be exactly what Baszler wants, is for the champion to be in here. Why'd that hurt me? Toni right now into back suplex attempt there, but Baszler, oh, going after the arms. Oof, man. Shayna Baszler right now with a wrist down to the arm and the leg here. Shayna Baszler has been an expert at really going after every single limb that's available to her. Of course, her favorite being the arm right there, but master at going after everything that's available. Shotgun dropkick by Toni Storm there. Actually, that was the knee, I'm sorry. From my perspective, it looked like more like the shotgun dropkick. Baszler's got to get out of this matchup, I think, here right now. As she does. Tagging in the CEO, Mercedes Moné, and you know that Moné would love to be able to get her hands on Toni Storm there. Oh, wait a sec. The champion, Toni, taking a reprieve right now, tagging in Natalya here. Smart strategy here. Just keep your opponent guessing about what's to come next and who's to come next. That's a DDT by Mercedes Moné as Mercedes always going after the eyes of Natalya. Completely unnecessary by that one there. Kick the inside knee there, and now Mercedes returns fire there. Natalya goes to the upper neck. Ooh, there we go. Oh, single leg drop kick there. It was only a matter of time before someone got the better of the exchange there. What's that? Oh, Mercedes taking a playbook through by Shayna with the stomp of the arm there. Mercedes took too much time trash talking and not enough time getting to work right there. With those combinations of blows there by Natalya, but Mercedes blocked the fourth one. Natalya, though, in the corner, but not for long, was Mercedes. Escape through there is Natalya. I'm not sure what Natty was looking for there. Nice neck breaker there by Mercedes Moné there. Grab Natalya with a jawbreaker escape. Discus Lariat attempted there. Flatladder, no. Way escape by Natalya. Tag now. Looks like the baby faces have got this one really working well for each other here right now. Oof. Face crush there. And you got everybody right now stretched out the hand there for Mercedes, and now it comes a tag. Shayna Baszler right now returns back in. Oh my God! She got in, she got dropped down. A heavy strike there as Baszler, German suplex there. Taking down, a shot to the midsection. Now gouge at the eyes right there. Oh, come on, ref has got to get in there. God, stop at the back of the neck. Baszler suplex. Could we think about a brain buster perhaps? Not sure what she had in mind there. Once again, right to the arm attempted. But that could be the downside when you work with the arm so much there. Your opponent pretty much knows exactly what you want there. And knows exactly what to expect to counter out. Oh, Shayna, the escape through there. Mercedes can't get up on the ring apron. I think she needs help. Lariat, oh no! Oh, Bianca's got Baszler up. KOD, the kiss of death there. That could put Baszler away right there. Smart strategy by Bianca right now, moving Baszler away from the rest of her teammates. But that could have taken time for Baszler to be able to recuperate. Got just enough up there. Nobody else was there on my side. The heels are like, this is just an impromptu matchup here. It's like, girls, referee is taking too much time with ladies over there. Focus on the job, ref. Now it's time for Sophia Moore to get involved in this matchup for her first exposure here right now. No, neither woman is tagged in Bailey, though. Oh, wait a second. Wow, great escape there. Victor rolled her by Sophia. Oh, it takes the 3, but not going to get the 3 just yet there. I swear to God, if you go for a tag. Whoa, dude, that looked pretty great. That's the one who I wish there was in this game. I wish Rob Van Dam was in this game. It would be so much fun to have Rob Van Dam in my universe mode. I'm genuinely shocked Sophia didn't block that one there. That was so openly happening right in front of her face there. Pinfall up there. Wow, couldn't get anything on that one there. Oh yeah, no. Sophia. Kick. And the wheel kick there on the aftermath. Oh, I thought I was getting Natalia, but no. I knew that. What the hell, Maria? What are you doing? Oh, Jesus, everybody's flying. Boost Psycho knee there by Baszler. Literally at the knee there. Referee's lost complete control of this matchup here right now. Oh, wait a second now. Please don't be counting me while I'm up here doing my move. Oh, now cover. Wait, who's got the cover? Wait, what happened? Did Mercedes literally just break up the fall for the teammates? What? I have no idea what's happening anymore right now. This matchup is completely broken down here into a tornado tag that it was not supposed to be here. Referee has got to start, getting these ladies to get out of here right now. Is Tony even legal woman? I don't even know anymore. This match has turned into pure chaos here right now. Maria's trying to get involved there. At the end of this, oh my God. Cross body for Bianca Belair. This is all just happening. Oh, discus lariat there by Bianca to Sophia. All right, how much time we got left? All right, we're still good. That was something unique right there. That felt like something out of definitely like AEW television there. Everything just broke down like that. Bianca sending Sophia out there right now, and Bianca getting a moment to breathe in. Bailey has yet to be tagged in this matchup at all. She hasn't even had any physical altercations with anybody here. Joey Storm with Lyria takedown there on Sophia. Oh no. If she tries to throw her inside the ring, she might just be bumping into Natalia's legs there. Oh, I thought Tony was gonna block that. Oh, you didn't get through Tony's legs, or to Natalia's legs. Great. To the midsection right now. Sophia coming in about drop down brainbuster, or excuse me, a pile driver, but not to be either one. Oh, okay. Didn't see that coming. Impaler, no, Tony the counter. The queen of the world champion right now herself. Uh-oh. What does Tony have in mind here right now? Oh, the fabulous hip attack there. Wait a minute. Sophia's got the champion. She had the champion. Wow. That was pretty great right there by Tony with the quick escape. You cannot get me with a big package. That package is not glorious enough, darling. Okay, I have to change up Tony to one of her finishing moves to be the big package. The Impaler DDT there by Sophia. Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, the champion. Gotta get it back inside the ring. Tony. Oh! Gotta get this one back inside the ring here. Nobody wants to see this end on a count out. Thank you. Sophia, her not getting inside the ring quick enough there, and now Bayley, she gets to see action for the first time in this match up here right now. Not sure if Maria's been tagged in because she's pretty healthy. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? 55 minutes. All right. Still good. Oof, what a pump. Oh, wait a minute now. Ball striking Sophia. Tope. The form there. Oh, yeah, now. Jesus. Oh, no. As Baszler going directly after Bayley here right now. It's almost like she has this unhealthy obsession with going after Bayley here. And these two just can't stand each other here. Oh, German suplex right there. Yeah, now. Sophia's got to get back inside the ring here right now. Don't let this match end on a draw here. Are you some kind of stupid? Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't have any stamina, that's why. Bayley had to put her anger aside to get back inside the ring here. This matchup is for everyone. Victory comes for all these ladies to really raise themselves up there to get to the top of the rankings. Oh, Bayley! Baszler, Tope suicided by Baszler. That one was completely unexpected right there, but that's the hatred that Baszler feels for Bayley, that she'll go, you've got to get out of my way. Well, say what you want about Shayna Baszler, definitely been a good tag team partner getting Sophia up there. All right. I think we're going to call that right there.